yeah. Alright, there we have it. There we have it. Go live. Alright, there you go. There you go. Just waiting on it. Waiting on it. I am going as fast as I can. Alright, there we go. G'day, legends. TJC Sports here. Welcome back to another NRL live stream reaction. Calm down there, Dean. Love stuff in the chat, bro. It is not easy to just start NRL live streams, mate. Okay? Seriously. No need to be rude like that. Alright? Go the bunnies, bro. Best of luck to your team. SS Stormfan says hello. Hello. Welcome to third place in the stream, man. Okay? I hope every legend is doing well as we welcome the Brisbane Broncos versus the South Sydney Rabbitohs to kick off round 2 of our NRL live stream reactions. Obviously, round 1, we didn't get as many as we could have in terms of streams, but I was sick on one of the days after going to a very hectic para game where we filmed one of the best vlogs I have had on the channel. If you have not seen that vlog yet, make sure you check it out. All good Dean Love stuff. Parramatta Eels 1947 is the Eel United jersey. Mate, I'd say the same if I had to watch you in your silly Manchester City stream. Bro, if I had to watch you in a Man City shirt. Fun story, guys. I almost vomited at a work thing. I was at work, and I saw a goddamn Manchester City jersey in the back. I just could not believe it. I was like, really? My work's going blue? Are you joking me? You muppets. What the heck is wrong with yous? GE Bunny's guy in the chat says we're going to lose, mate. Oh, come on, bro. You got to have a little confidence in your team. I like at the very least that Dean Lovestuff is back in his side, bro. He's going, we're going to win. We're going to smash it. We're never going to lose. We're the South Sydney Rabbitohs. That's what he's like, guys. Tyler, go Para tomorrow night. Go Para tomorrow night, Liam. I will be at the game filming, hopefully, a vlog that even comes close to the legendary Bulldogs vlog we filmed. Hi, TJC. How are you? I'm going well right now, Lachlan Hampton. You know, I'm nice and cozy on the couch, got the footy in front of me, and I'm ready for hopefully a big game as we welcome these two sides, okay? Lang Park, Suncorp, whatever you call it. It is a great stadium that always is just that special something, okay? I'm very hyped for it, guys, especially as someone who doesn't support either team. As a content creator, one thing I think is quite important is that you have an appreciation for the game outside of your own club, you know? Like, you can get behind your club and you can love your team more than anything in the world. That's what I do with Parramatta, but I still have a lot of appreciation for a lot of these teams, including Broncos and Rabbitohs, as you guys will have seen when I've supported both in streams. I supported Broncos in the grand final, which was, and I also supported the South Sydney Rabbitohs in a couple games, which you can see on the channel in vlogs for the Burrow and stuff. Honestly, legends, at the end of the day, you know, it's just one of those things. You know, you ask Blaze, you can ask Hayden, Entertain House, you can ask Hainsey. Everybody loves the game in general, not just their own team, even though that's amazing. Okay, hi TJ. Lachlan Hampton says won't be going to the game tomorrow night. Heard it was a sellout, which is terrific. Oh yeah, mate, it's absolutely terrific. Battle of the West, baby. I'm excited to be there. I'm gonna be vlogging as usual, and I hope to see you commenting on it, Lachlan Hampton, mate. I saw your comment last time, bro. Don't be afraid to say hi if you ever see me, dude, alright? Because, you know, one of my highlights of any game I go to is running into some of the legends. Because you got to remember, the grand scheme of things in the population, we're not the most huge group, so it's great to see those people that are dedicated to being part of it. Jai Arrow, out. Yeah, big call to be made there, guys. Jai Arrow, obviously out for at least a month. He's avoiding surgery, so there is a little concern there of will that be a long-term one, okay? Because, guys, with the fact that he hasn't taken surgery, there's a good chance if he returns that he's going to be more prone. Now, if I'm a club, it's terrible to think about, but I reckon it gets targeted, all right? So I am a little concerned for Arrow, but we'll see. Eels 1-12 tomorrow night. That is why I love you, SS Storm fan. Tyler, can't wait. Yep, I can't wait for Battle of the West tonight. Mate, I can't wait tomorrow either. Go Para, bro. Who can tell me their birthday? Probably not me, legend. I've shared my birthday enough. I'll tell my birthday when I get the stream. Tyler, TJC, where's the ref on the poll? Sorry, mate. Sorry, legend. I just forgot to add the ref. You know what happened? The moment I clicked enter on that poll thing, I went, hang on a second. Something ain't right there. And then, I just facepalmed because I realised I forgot to add the ref to the poll. So here's my compromise, legends. If the ref is missing from the poll, you can just put it in the chat, alright? You can just go, I'm voting for the ref. Forget about your silly poll, TJC. It does not matter. Your poll is just a joke. It is a muppet. It is a fool. I do not give two sods about it compared, bro. My birthday is in 2 days. Good to hear, Dean loves stuff. If you are on the stream the day after Para Panthers, then sure, I wish you a happy birthday. Okay? This is your team, TJC. Yeah, I'm aware, legend. You've commented a lot of Go Rabbitohs on my chat. And you got to remember, legends, I do remember things, all right? I don't forget them. I'm voting for the refs, says Kyle Strike. Forget the tank poll. He's voting for the refs. You were born in Victoria. Yes, I was born in Victoria, legend. That is why I go for the maroons, and not the silly diffy blues. Remember, guys, down with the blues, up the maroons. Come on, legends. Good evening, Mel. Welcome to the chat. How are you feeling this fine evening of yourself, mate? All right, go to the refs, says Lachlan Hampton. Everybody does not like my poll. Clearly, they all want the referee to win. They don't want my thing to win. It's the ref. SS Stormfit says I got Duncan. Interesting thing with Duncan and Murray, actually, there was a bit of a rumour that they've swapped lock and second row. It's going to be late in the game. So let me actually just check out the lineup, because that may have already been confirmed, because that was a pretty talked about points. And nope, it hasn't been confirmed. It has not been confirmed yet. In fact, it actually looks like Tallis Duncan has been moved to the interchange, which is massive, all right? So I'm going to get into the lineups, and then I will get back to this legendary chat that I just love looking at while I react to these incredible games. For the Brisbane Broncos at Suncorp or Lane Park, depending on what you want to call it, we have Reece Walsh at fullback, with Jesse Arpers and Dean Mariner on the wings, Katoni Staggs and Selwyn Cobbo in the centres, Ezra Mann and Adam Reynolds in the halves. Mate, it's always great when Reynolds takes on South. There's just something about it. South Sydney are out of the tunnel, legends. Corey Jensen and Payne Haas the props, Billy Walters at 9, Brendan Piacora and Jordan Ricky in the second row, Paddy Carrigan at lock, and the interchange is Tyson Smoothy, Fletcher Baker, Kobe Hetherington, and Money to Powers. Xavier Willison is 18th man. As for the South Sydney Rabbitohs, we have Latrell Mitchell at fullback with Alex Johnson and Tan Milne. Late addition there, Jacob Gagai being ripped out of the sideline. We have on the wings, we have Richard Kenner and Isaiah Tass in the centres. Cody Walker and Lockie Ilias in the halves. Tavita Tototla and Sean Kepi in the props. By the way, legends, that shocks me a little. I never predicted Sean Kepi to start, but he has done really good for them ever since he signed for them. It's actually really impressive. Take a look, guys, at his time here versus at Manly. Wow, 2 games can really make a difference at a new club, can't they? Damien Cook at 9, Keon Kolomatangi and Shakai Mitchell in the second row, and Cameron Murray at lock. On the interchange, we have Tallis Duncan, Havili, Moali, and Tom Burgess. 18th man is Michael Chi Cam. Look, 2 decent sides here, but I'm not going to lie, I am very much going with the Broncos here, and I think the Broncos win well. But that doesn't mean anything. Remember, these 2 teams, they don't like each other so much since the Reynolds incident, so I would not be shocked if we got something surprising in this game. Alright, get yourselves up, legends, get yourselves excited, put the ears out, because I think we're ready for something. Actually, a millisecond here, move this dang chair out of the way. There was a giant-ass chair in the television's way, meaning that I couldn't properly see my giant TV screen. Alright? Super Ezra Mam sign in the background. That is absolutely legendary to see. Smash that like button. Aussie Bloke Craig, you have earned the first pin of the stream. There you go. Broncos 1-12, and I'm going to say Latrell anytime try scorer. Absolutely sweet, legend. I love that, okay? Lachlan Hampton, guys, he's got the tip for you guys to listen to. Anyways, legends, the game kicks off, and the Brisbane Broncos will get the ball first here. Held down. Michael Annis and Warren Smith are your commentators if you watch on Kayo. Guys, remember, you can watch this on Channel 9 now, Kayo, or Foxtel, okay? I do not advertise necessarily, so don't get at me, NRL. I don't advertise people watching me instead. So, okay, you can watch me with the game, or if you can't watch it all with me, alright? Because I'm completely free. If Souths win, I'm happy. If Broncos win, I'm happy. Well, Bunny Sky, if that's how you feel, then I'm very happy to say you will be happy at the end of this game. I'm going to say happy a lot reacting to your message. Where the hell is Williamson? He's on the interchange. No, he's not even there. He's on the 18th man, bro. They just refuse to play him for some reason. What is wrong with Williamson? If this isn't good reffing, I'll be pissed. Well, you'll be happy right now, legend, because the South Sydney Rabbitohs, or Souths, as Roosters fans call them, get the penalty. Paddy Carrigan, you silly duffer. Put on that cardigan and run off the field with a play like that. War 1 in the chat says Ezra Mann to score and be man of the match. You're backing Ezra Mann heavily in this game, aren't you, legend? I mean, I don't know, you know, is he going to bounce back? Is it because of all the little controversy that's been going on between him and Lanier? I will not go into that between Spencer and him, but good on Mam, and best of luck. I'm glad that that's been resolved and we can just get on with footy. Hopefully Mam comes out with a good game today for it. Now, held down Sean Keppie, and he messes up. Keppie could not Keppie the ball. And now it is back to the Brisbane Broncos. Sean Messy-uppy, we should be calling him. Sean Keppie couldn't Keppie the ball. Terrible drop there. Absolutely horrendous. And to the viewers in the chat, I'm sure you can agree with me, that was a real Muppet play. Shakai Mitchell, bro, he looks bloody fired. Legends, I don't know about you, but looking at Shaq, I wouldn't want to be tackled by him. He looks like Nas, bro. Evening, Jason Reader. I want the Rabbitohs to lose. Of course you do, Jason. You're a Roosters supporter. Roosters supporters should always want the Rabbitohs to lose. Just like how I always want Manly, Storm, Dogs, and what's that fourth one? Panthers. I always want them to lose, but they really do compared to what I want them to happen, okay? At the end of the day, legends, unfortunately, the teams you don't like tend to be doing good, so you don't get to see them lose often. It's a dream to see them lose, but you don't get to see it often. And the Broncos, do an Uno reverse card and win themselves a penalty now. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculousness at its finest here. Absolute madness here, and we're not even 5 minutes in. Things are going insane. They are going electric. They are going all over the place. Buzz, buzz, buzz. You hear? No, I'm going to hear try in a sec, because surely we get one soon with how crazy this has been. Unless, of course, we just get penalty after penalty with no resolve, which I hope doesn't happen, but there's a chance. There's a little chance. I'm not going to lie there. You know, I think I'd be crazy to say that there's zero chance of that being the case. Now, Payne Haas, putting his arm out, forcing himself forward. The reffing is good so far. Yeah, I've been happy with the reffing so far. Maybe they've got a real kick. Walsh, you Muppets! Oh, Reece Walsh, you absolute Muppets. Walshy boy, what are you on? Now South Sydney down the middle. Oh, I'm looking forward to Roosters vs Rabbits next week. Mate, everyone's looking forward to that. Roosters Rabbits, it's going to be an incredible rivalry. I'm looking forward to it, legend. Probably more than I look to most Souths and Roosters games. So far, one error apiece. It's quite even, this match. Now, South Shaq Mitchell takes the hit and gets shacked up down the middle. Third, we're halfway through the set now where Sean Keppie decides to run it long. Sean Keppie, Patrick Carrigan and Ezra Mann read him way too well. Now, Cook to Ilias, to Murray. Come on, Cam Murray, what can you do? Murray sturries himself, possibly a penalty here. He's feeling his head. He's going, mate, I was hit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait, are they going to call it, legends? We're waiting. We're waiting on a call here. Cameron Murray, surely the ref just says, oh, yeah, a little. Well, what was the player going to do? What was Selwyn Cobbo going to do in that position? I don't know what Selwyn was going to do. That's my opinion on it. Like, yes, maybe Selwyn should watch a little, but what's he really going to do when a player comes flying like that? He only tapped Murray's head. He only tapped Murray's head, man. Walsh leaps into the air like a gazelle, collects perfectly on the ground. Now, Ilias refusing to get out of the tackle there. Surely that could be a penalty. Nope, it is not. Now, man, gets it over to Arthurs. Just a couple tippy toes. He's like a wannabe Mike Acevo with moves like that. Taking the tackle. Now over to Selwyn Cobbo. Held down. Eels to win by 1 point tomorrow and Broncos to win tonight. Perfect tips, Braden. Obviously, 1 point. I'll take it, all right? It'll be one of the best vlogs ever if Para win by 1 point. I want it to happen. Come on, Para. 1 point. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Get it done, legends. Get it done. Hoo-wee. Get it done. Hoo-wee. Get it going. Ooh-wee. Now, long kick and South Sydney Rabbitohs. Luckily, Latrell Mitchell backs himself with the foot and flicks it back up to his hands. Now, Latrell Mitchell taken on the line as if he's a front row forward. Stopped by Dean Mariner, though. Eels to win by 19-18. Everybody's gone for their Eels tips tomorrow. Guys, I'm just trying to keep myself calm and get through this one stream before obviously no streams tomorrow because I will be at the game match day vlogging. At the game, vlogging, having the best time of my life, alright? Hopefully flogging the Penrith Panthers. Broncos 32, Bunnies 28. So you're expecting a close game, actually, if that's your tip, Bunnies guy. But, look, it could go either way. I think that Bunnies will lose, but of course, the Bunnies are actually doing a bit better than I expected. So what do I know? Charge down from the Broncos. It's going to be 6 again. Lockie Ilias now. Lockie Ilias charging forward. Surely that's a double tackle. He was already held. Okay, the ref doesn't see it. Now Latrell gets it over to Richard Kenner. Richard Kenner now. Kenner, Spenner. Kenner gets held. So far, we've got a wonderful 26 votes on the poll. Good on you, legends. You're doing a good job so far. Put yourselves a pat on the back, guys. Pat on the back. Ilias. Over to Walker. To Latrell. Latrell to Richie Kenner. Richie Kenner looks both sides and has to take the tackle. Now fourth tackle. They've got 2 left in the set. They're right on the edge. Looks like Shaq Mitchell's just going to set them up for the final play. Tackled by Payne Haas and Paddy Carrigan. To the right. Cook. To Ilias. Oh, surely. Cody Walker. And now Tan Milne. Tan Milne gets held out of play. There was literally nothing they were going to do in that, mate, scenario. What were they meant to do? Everything was all over the place. It was a real Muppet performance, and it shows there. Look at that from Cody Walker, though. The fact that Cody Walker found a pass was interesting, but I don't think that there was any real planning in that. I think they were hoping that they would get a random chance. All right? I think they were really hoping they'd get a shot, legends. No way Panthers go 0-2 to start the season, bro. No way, bro. No way. It's not impossible, legend. I mean, also, they're playing the only team that they can't seem to beat the last 3 or 4 years, bro. They've lost to us plenty of times, okay? If any team can make it happen to the Panthers War 1, it doesn't matter whether you rate Para as high as other teams that Panthers beat. Based on the games between Para and Panthers, if there's a team that's going to do it, it's Para War 1. To say that I don't think there's no way, legend, but I do get where you're coming from of why people are tipping Panthers. But that does not mean that I'm not going to back my team to do what they've done the last 3 or 4 times playing this side. Now, high kick. Oh, and South could intercept. Run, Bunnies, go. Go, Bunnies. Bunnies held down now. Richard Kenner. Oh, burst of speed. Sonic the Hedgehog levels. The Flash levels. Stopped on the halfway line. Then to Alex Johnson, who moves to Shaqy Mitchell. Shaqy Mitchell can't handle Paddy Carrigan's pure lovin'. Now Damien Cook to Ilias. Oh, Latrell, you little tarry man. Moves them 10 metres forward. I'm waiting for mic'd up. Mate, nothing like a bit of good mic'd up, right? I love a bit of mic'd up in myself, legend. Up on the Broncos to CR Sports. Mate, you're a Parramatta fan. But if you mean today, then I completely agree. I don't know, though. I wouldn't mind if the South Sydney Rabbitohs won this. Alex Johnson possibly with the catch. And Walsh saves the day. Reece Walsh, guys, keeps it from being a white Walsh. You hero. Now to Mr. Selwyn Cobbo. Wham, bam, Ezra Mam is that man. Right now he is, mate. Wham, bam, Ezra Mam. He's that man with the tan going over to the can, smashing them tries in. He might get a ban. Brilliant stuff. And the South Sydney Rabbitohs get a penalty. Perfect positioning here. 20 metres away. Are they going to take the kick potentially? They're talking. Are they going to take the kick? All right, now the ref's going, looking at them. Okay. No, it looks like Cook will tap it. It looks like they're going to go for the try, legends. I don't think, they're not going to go for the kick. They're going straight for the try. Here they run. Now, down the middle, Sean Keppie. Cook looks both ways. Over to Shaq Mitchell. Shaq Mitchell with his arms out keeps the Broncos back. Cookie to Cody to Koloamatangi. Koloamatangi looking for a way through. Koloamatangi with his burst of speed gets held down. Latrell now, Mitchie boy over to Walker. It's interesting seeing the Mitchell players, but the Mitchell boys from Taree playing in the same team. In the same starting side. Now Shaq. Wouldn't you love it if Shaq Mitchell got a try, guys? Of all the bunnies, if Shaqy Mitchell managed to Shaq over the line. Cook. He's cooking something. He's cooking something. Kicks low. Nobody's picking it up. But no, the Broncos catch it. Adam Reynolds ruining the day for the bunnies. And Walsh knocks it on. What is wrong with Walsh this season so far? What is wrong with Walsh so far? What is up with him right now, legends? Like, what? What? What is up with Walsh right now? This has just been a terrible start from Mr. Reece Walsh this year. He has not been great. He got that try, which is good, but the amount of errors that he's made before, Walsh. Silly, man. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, don't do that if you play for Queensland this year. Please don't. Okay, now Cook. Long kick. Gets it over to Alex Johnson, who knocks the ball on. Errors galore to start off this game. Walsh is still in preseason mode. He must be. That's the only explanation I can think of. Seriously, he has to be in preseason mode. It's the only way you could explain this level of Muppet play from him. This level of absolute lunacy. The inferiority, bro. What am I watching right now? Not good enough. Nah. Not good enough. Gregory John says, great night for footy, bro. 100% it is. Nothing like some Thursday night footy, am I right? The only thing that beats it is some Friday night footy with the Parramatta who've been in the Penny Penrith Panthers. Teddy took him into school 2 weeks ago. Mate, he definitely did, mate. James Teddy Tedesco. Do not doubt him, mate. Tedesco, bounce back year incoming. Predicting it for him. And I'm not even a Roosters fan. I'm just predicting it, guys. All right, Teddy Tedesco, mate. The teddy bear is smashing it out of the park. Long kick from the Brisbane Broncos, and it just so easily goes to Latrell Mitchell. With a grin and a swish, he takes on Walsh and gets his wish and gets taken down. War One says, I know Para had their number last year, but I think they get it done the game they haven't gone back-to-back losses in years. True, War One, but that does not mean that it's silly for Para fans to think that they've got a chance with the previous games. Yes, I get it, Legend, of course, but I wouldn't put it out of the realms of possibility. The only thing that I think puts it back is it being at Bluebet, okay? If it was at CommBank, I'd be more reasonably excited, but yeah, it's definitely should be Panthers' game, but it's one of those ones where, in my opinion, it really could go either way. Let's not pretend that Panthers are as good as they were last year or the year before that. Look, they generally find a way, but no team is at their peak forever. Alright, you also got to remember it's early days and things can happen, In my opinion, if the Panthers can lose to the West Tigers, who eventually get the spoon, then they can lose to Para. That much better side, I would not be shocked. But look, yeah, I completely see where you're coming from, War One there. We want Queensland Walsh. Of course you do, buddies guy. If we lose, it isn't the end of the world. Of course it isn't, Legend. Of course it isn't. But right now it's 0-0. Nobody's lost. But we could have someone in the lead right now. Oh, come on, man. Tony Staggs so close. But he ends up hurting himself, sprinting and loses the ball. Now South Sydney Rabbitohs. So many dropped balls, forward passes. It's not good enough. This is just Muppet Hour. This is Error Hour. Nobody is doing the right thing. Everybody's messing up their lollies. They're dropping the bags like everything. They cannot keep it together. They can't hold it together. They can't do anything. South now. Over to the halfway line. Ilias takes the kick, goes to the far right, And over 10-metre line. The 10-metre line now. Walsh past 1. Past 2. Now stopped. Man. To Arthurs. Arthurs now with his arm out. Anything's possible, but I completely see where you're coming from, War One. Look, while anything's possible, I don't blame any neutral for tipping Panthers, okay? But that doesn't mean that like it should be shocking that I, a massive Para fan, one of the biggest around, would tip them, especially. You know, like I tipped Panthers in the past last year, and I ended up regretting it. Broncos now. Oh, buddies, now they throw it and it was out of play already, and that's got to be a relief for Alex Johnson, actually, because that could have been an absolute runaway there for the Brisbane Broncos if Alex Johnson's pass actually did work out in the end. I don't know if he was out. If he was out, it was really close. Yeah, it was literally a tap in the last millisecond. Captain's challenge, actually, the South Sydney Rabbitohs are calling. Captain's challenge, alright. We'll see. South's record at Suncorp is terrible. Well, I haven't looked into that record, but it would not surprise me knowing that. You know, the Broncos, this is their fortress. Are you saying the buddies just don't know how to win against the Bronx, man? I can't wait to face the St. George Illawarra Dragons with Thomas Tommy Talau in round 15. Liam Porter, that's going to be a fire day for you. Hopefully, Tommy Talau absolutely smashes it for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. But that's still a while away, legends. Like, by the time of round 15, I will have travelled all around. You know, I'll only be 2 weeks from travelling to Newcastle. I will have already gone to Canberra. I will have done all the Sydney away games. It would be crazy, legends, by that point, what has happened on the channel, okay? By round 15, we'll probably be halfway to 4K at the very least. Now, Billy Walters gets to Reynolds. Reynolds dummies now. Adam Reynolds, 3 players on him. I don't think they needed that on such a short man. I think they just wanted revenge for him absolutely dogging them. Now, Corey Jensen. Jensen fences them and gets stopped by Tavita Totola with the help of Shaq Mitchell and Sean Keppie. Billy Walters, obviously every Broncos fan in particular will remember Mr. Billy Walters and his dad, Mr. Kevy Walters. The Walters bros, they were absolutely incredible in their day for the Broncos and classics for that team and their fan base. Nobody will forget them. Will, I will salute you right back there, legend. Good to have you here, mate. You may support the wrong side, but, you know, you at least follow the right people, so good on you, legend. You're smart one, Will. Low kick, and Broncos surely with the lead! Dean Mariner, ladies and gentlemen, puts it at 4-0. And the Broncos keep themselves firmly in the lead and on the ground. Their heads ain't in the clouds just yet. They ain't safe, but they've certainly put themselves in a good position now with the way this game is going. It is finally try time here at Suncorp Stadium. 4-0 to the Bronx. And they've gone from chokers to scorers. Adam Reynolds with a brilliant kick. Just beautiful. The buddies could not read it. They do their best. But Dean Mariner, yep, there you have it. Try, and you will get what you want. The Broncos fans in the crowd going wild. The South Sydney fans not knowing what to say, so just smile. I swear I saw some of those people at the grand final. Brilliant stuff. 8 games in his career, 7 tries. I missed a young Dean Mariner getting the work over the line. Try time. And it could be 6-0 in a second, assuming that they get the kick. I don't know if they'll get the kick myself, actually, though, because it's right on that edge bit, and it's so inconsistent whether they get it. You know what? I'm calling it now, okay, legends? I'm sorry, Broncos fans, I'm calling it. He's going to miss the kick. You know, guys, that might actually be a favour to you, because I get this wrong a lot of the time, but I'm going to say he misses the kick here. Maybe it's Broncos' year. Mate, you can't say maybe it's Broncos' year after what the Roosters did to them in Vegas. I know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but still. Let's not get too hyped because Broncos have a better team being lined up right now compared to Buddies. Career, 1,016 points out of a possible 1,236. Now, that is impressive from Adam Reynolds. And he misses it. Big brain. Big brain. I just cursed the Broncos. I just cursed the Broncos, legends. I'm too smart. I'm too smart. I've got my brain. I've got my head on. I'm too smart. My thinking cap is beyond your understanding. Your level of ability to think does not match the thinking cap, legends. It is unbelievable. The frustration, the contempt, the efforts, the sweat and tears, everything we love to see in rugby league is being put on display now. Now, with a 4-0 lead, we kick things off again. Year full of the horse for sure, mate. Well, of course you're going to say that, bro. It's you, Will. I mean, I don't really have to say anything, but it's you, Will. You're a legend, mate. You are a legend, but you know, you Broncos fans get very behind your team, and that's not bad, you know. I love the passion. I love it. But it also really annoys your rivals, bro. You can't just, yeah. Broncos are essentially part of what that Queensland team is. Like, look at all their players. The only player that plays for the Blues, really, that's in their team is Payne Haas, right? Now, Jensen, arm out, gets held down. He could not handle the mighty strength, the incredible Hulk of Cameron Murray. The answer to Mr. Joseph Manu of the Sydney Roosters. High kick there. He's looking to catch it. His vision's gone blurry, but he manages to get it. Now to Richie Canna! Smashed by Tony Staggs there. Beautiful tackle from him. Absolutely brutal stuff. Richie Canna just had to keep it down. Now Latrell to Ilias to Tass. Isaiah Tass now. Tass, boom. Adam Bell's played for the New South Wales. Yeah, I've seen the image, but he didn't play many, did he, bro? He played like 1 or 2, didn't he? He definitely did not play many for the New South Wales Blues because it just did not work, I'm pretty sure. Latrell. And, oh, what a kick! Too bad. Reece Walsh will read this way too carefully and get them over to the 30-metre line. Jesse Arthur's now. Arthur's held. Looking good right now, guys. Okay. Just doing some settings and Selwyn Cobo. Burst of speed. Passes backwards to Brendan Piakura. Brendan Piakura held down. Gets to Ezra Mann to Walsh. This could be the ultimate counter-attack. One of the best we've seen. Jordan Ricky. Nobody can stop Ricky. The new sticky Ricky is in town. Held down. Reynolds. To the right, not the left. Billy Walters going short. Billy Walters, Cody Walker gives a big hug and keeps him out of here. Then the Broncos looking over to their middle bit. Get a 6 again. Ruck infringement. Payne Haas. Stags, says Will, mate. Good old Stagsy, Stags. He loves to get it done, bro. Mate, Katoni Stags, yes, I know. There's also Katoni Stags. Yeah. Adam Reynolds. Gets it to Bam. Bam kicks low. Oh, surely! Where, Bam? Did you get banned? Latrell is claiming that he got kept out. Yeah, he stopped him. Latrell is confident in that, but we'll go up to the bunker to see. Latrell is celebrating like he stopped it. I don't know if he got there, man. No matter what the ref's reviewing, I don't think Ezra managed to get there. And Bam isn't really selling it either, but if it happens, it happens. We're going to wait on what the bunker says, okay? They're purely contesting, and Murray cannot keep his feet here. Bam picks up the ball. They've both almost got possession of it, legends. They've both almost got possession, and then it ends up with Bam. And then, knock on into the buddies. He never gets there. That is brilliant from Latrell Mitchell. Absolutely incredible. I reckon man rolls over right over that line if Latrell isn't there to completely read the play. And that is why Latrell Mitchell is their fullback and not their centre, despite being a way better centre. Moments like that show you why the buddies need him in that position right now. Brilliant stuff to see. Latrell Mitchell with the heroics. And while we're over halfway from the first half, it does not feel that way with the insanity of this so far. It has not been a whitewash. It hasn't been a smashing. It hasn't been a 13-plus easy victory. the Buddies have put up a great fight that many did not see coming. If you're a Buddy supporter, I'm sure you're over the moon. But if you're a Broncos supporter, you're going, only 4-0? Mate, I wanted more. You may be happy, but, you know, and you got the win right now so far, but I wouldn't call it something to be really, really like, this is a brilliant game, you know, because you have the clearly better team at this moment, in my opinion. Like, if I were to rate this, I would say that this is the better team. Like, if I were to really take a look at both sides and, like, compare players score-wise, you'd be better. Reynolds, now over to play. They've got a full set coming up, by the way, legends, okay? The Brisbane Broncos on the 10-metre line here. Now Paddy Carrigan to Walsh. No, dummies held down. Oh, you're kidding me, mate. Patrick Carrigan, he could not stop Sean Keppie. Now, guys, obviously the Brisbane Broncos, they'll be determined to have a much better year after last season where they are the Broncos. It was a terrible game in that grand final. Well, it wasn't terrible, but that 20 minutes was just horrendous how much the Panthers came back by. Broncos really should be bouncing back as premiers, but that's not what the game's about. The game's about what you can do in 80 minutes, and unfortunately the Broncos couldn't hold it. Will they be able to bounce back this year? Only time will tell. But it's not a good sign there with a fifth tackle being held down. Isaiah Tass. Tass, guys, a player everybody was questioning how many minutes he'd get with the signing of Jack White and with Campbell Graham obviously having the other centre spot. Right now, he's gotten quite lucky with injuries and suspensions, but obviously, we haven't seen a fully fit side yet. There's some rumours that Tass would go into the forward position from the interchange or something like that. I personally wouldn't mind that, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. Murray! And come on, bro. You were meant to go down the wing. You were meant to go down the wing, bro. But you ran into the line instead, Mr. Cameron Murray. And it's 6 again. Oh, there you have it. Murray with the brain. Now Tom Burgess and Burgess knocks the ball on. You're kidding me. Terrible. Savili Havili did not do it right there. Was it the pass? Or did he lose the ball? He lost the ball, yeah. Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the confusion from Burgess. Oh, bro. You know, it is what it is. It happens sometimes, but that's just, you're kidding me. You're 4-0 down. You don't want to be doing stuff like that. 7 out of 13 completions for South with a 54% completion rate. They're going to want a little bit more if they're going to be doing anything more than they did last year. Yes, I saw you on Mahmood's video, legend. Congratulations, Paramedials 947. Absolutely legendary, bro. Lucky, lucky ducky, bro. Come on, guys. If you want to interview me, legends. Show up, interview me, jump in front of me. Tell me you're not leaving till you get interviewed. Congratulations, bro. That was absolutely great. I saw it, bro. Good on ya. Don't like the Man City side of you, but I'm happy that you got your chance there. Billy Walters. Walters goes short to Reece Walsh. Reece Walsh now. Oh, the gap's there. Reece Walsh. Reece Walsh extends the lead and a superstar ignites. It's a supernova here at the Broncos home ground with an 8-0 lead. TRY, it's a try. Reece Walsh says, get out of my way. NFL, Madden style, shoving them and going over. Patting that badge with his heart on the line. We all know he's a Broncat heart, and he showed it there. That is some of the Queensland spirits going into him. Havili had nothing on him. Murray turned it into a little putty cat. And Walsh turned into a weapon of mass destruction. Incredible try. Incredible read of the line. And most importantly, an extension to their lead. 8-0. 14 minutes still to go in the first half. But you can't tell me how great that is. Walshy proved you wrong. Mate, he proved them wrong, bro. He proved them wrong. Walshy boy. Hey, I said he wasn't having a great start to the season. Didn't mean I didn't think he was a great fullback, mate. I had him in my sport bet. So there you have it, guys. Reece Walshy. Thank you. Mwah! Beautiful. Walshy boy refuses to give up. He's not giving up. I say no, he's not giving up. He's fighting until the end. He will not be giving up. He will not be giving in. He's gonna go on. He's gonna fight till the very end. Number one Top G says, hey! Hey, my favourite Gold Coast Shitan supporter. How are you going, number one Top G? Still hiding in people's closets, you muppet? Great to have you here. I'm sure you're happy that the Queensland team is winning. I'm happy, but, you know, I'm also a Para fan, so Queensland fans aren't going to like that, are they? Anytime try scorer, Carrigan. Well, Carrigan, who knows right now with this game how it's going to go, but 10-0 is the score now as they got the kick. And we're going to kick off again, legends. How absolutely fire is that, guys? Did Walsh just do an Adokar? He did more than an Adokar, dude. He did a Mr. Al-Basri, bro. He did a freaking 700. He did a beautiful play there. And, oh, South, you beauties. Are you kidding me? The Broncos, terrible play, Hetherington, and now the South Sydney Rabbitohs have a chance right in front, and Walsh is going to feel a little let down that they allowed something like that to happen, guys. Honestly, wait, can I just say in the pause of play how good it is so far, the reaction to the channel as soon as it comes back for its real time in the season, because in the last 2 days, we have gained 30 subscribers. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm calling that a win so far. Over 30 subscribers in a singular 2 days, a 48-hour period. You guys just know what you want, clearly. You must love the channel. You must love being part of the legends. Damien Cook now looking to cook something. Latrell Mitchell, come on, man. Oh, down the right. Is he going to get over? No, but he's going to freeze the screen for half a second and get tackled. Are you joking me? He's appealing, now held down. Over to the left. Gets it to Mr. Lockie Ilias. Now to Walks. Gets it over to Kenner. Richie Kenner now. Richie Kenner held down. Oh, you're joking. Cody Walker, 2 tackles left in the set. That's all, legends. That's all she wrote. 2 tackles left. 11.5 minutes in the first half. For those who are wondering, Cook to Walker. Walking forward. Kicks low. South Sydney. Backwards. And it's not quite out of play. Now Broncos looking for the quick counter attack here. Alex Johnson looking to get back on side here. Look at that with the glasses. We've got Mr. Jason Demetrio. He's going, how do I go all Einstein? How do I go all Stephen Hawkins and figure this out? Where's my chair? NRL edits an NBA and it says, yo. NRL edits an NBA and it's welcome to this chat, legend. How are you feeling this wonderful, wonderful night or evening, depending where you are in the world? Number one Top G, 77.7. Says, that Titans v Dragons game got me sobbing and vomiting. Hey, I can't blame you. That game was terrible, alright? I caught a little bit of it on my way home, but I couldn't watch all of it as I had the superior Paraverse Bulldogs game to attend, legend. But I will say this. Not good enough from the Titans for a first game. I understand you're in a rebuild phase and things will come with time, but that was very disappointing to see happen, that scoreline. Good luck to you guys this, obviously, versus the bye this round. And then, of course, you've got the game next week. Hopefully that works out for you. Errors from South. Adam Reynolds for the try line. Reynolds, guys. Adam Reynolds moving forward. Reynolds stopped. You're joking. And, hey, bad play of the ball. Wait, 10 in the bin. Massive. Absolutely massive. 10 in the bin for Mr. Damien Cook, guys. The ref is calling it now. He does not care what Cook has to defend himself. He's going to the bin, and he'll be gone for the rest of the first half, legends. He'll be back for the second. You are joking. Damien Cook, guys, 10 minutes in the bin for his absolute brain fart, his brainstorm. No, not brainstorm, brain fart, brain pause. Whatever you want to call it. Look at it, it's Alfie Langer, the water boy, guys. The Baldy himself. We miss ya, Langer. You absolute legend. If you've never looked up Alfie Langer highlights, legends, I'm going to do you a favour and say, watch some Alfie Langer highlights. They are absolutely legendary, man. They're one of the best things you will ever see. Now Reynolds, he's looking up at the ball. He's going, can I get this penalty? 12-0, such a solid lead to have in a game like this. You got to be happy for them. We're beating these Clans by 50, whatever you say, bro. Whatever you see, man. Whatever you see. I read the wrong chat for that, but whatever you see, bestie. Whatever you say, bestie, best. And Reynolds gets it. It's a wonderful, wonderful 12-0 lead now. And that is what she wrote so far. 12-0. Boom, boom, boom. I want to try soon. So we can get together and celebrate some more. Maybe Reynolds can get a score, and then we can celebrate together. I'll stop singing before I make you guys sad, legends. I will really, really feel bad with the top 10 for tipping video numbers again this week. Look, legend, honestly, sometimes I make top 5. I think I've made top 3 before, haven't I? I really don't mind, legends. At the end of the day, if I'm making top 10, I call that a victory for tips, alright? Because there are so many people that do tips. To finish in the top 10 pretty consistently is a victory to me for the channel and just shows how legendary the audience is, how committed they are. And speaking of commitment, the Broncos are away! Over to Ezra Mam, and Mam knocks the ball on! Are you joking? It was a given try! It was a given! Are you joking? That is one of the worst plays I have ever seen! Wham bam! You got slammed! You dropping the ball! You muppet! You muppet! What are you doing? That was terrible. That was horrendous. That was the opportunity and a half, and you just could not take it, could you? You could not grasp it in your little hands. You just had to flip over, you silly goose. Are you vlogging tomorrow? Of course I am, legend. I am vlogging as always with the Para Games in general. In fact, you will not see me miss a Para Game until round 7 when we play the Dolphins in Darwin, where of course I will not be able to travel there. But you will see me for the first 6 rounds, a couple rounds after that. Go, 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 go. There will be plenty of vlogs. This year I'm focusing more so on Para vlogs, but that does not mean we might not have 1 or 2 very special game ones. TJC has overtaken his contemporaries, mate. We overtaken many, and I'm sure we'll just take over more this year with the legendary support we have in the chat and on the channel in general. What else we got? Are you going out to Bluebet? Yes, legend, I am going out to Bluebet. In fact, guys, I only live like 10 minutes from Bluebet, so I'm always going to go to Para Panthers when I have the opportunity. I can literally hear the screams when it's enough, okay? Like, it's a big game for me, and I will be there 100%. Probably, I'm a little concerned, guys, because we didn't look at the tickets when I bought them, so I'm worried I'm going to be sitting near the Panthers fans. Now, you go, oh, why is that a big deal? But when you're me with a camera, with TJC written on your back as a Para supporter, it is one of the most dangerous things you could ever do. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to be really careful with myself at Bluebet, legends, okay? So if I don't make it back for the channel, then you know what happened to me. Alrighty, legends. Surely just keep that in mind. And South Sydney, you just could not do it, could you, South? You just could not do it. Your bunnies and your chance just hopped. You're lucky duckies, though, that you've got, that you've done it, bro. We got a penalty now, potentially, yeah. Lockie Ilias is now on report. No, Davey Moali's on report now, actually. Mr. Davey Moali with the report, guys. They don't have segregated seating Australia, so you don't know who you are sitting with. Yes, legend, but they have fan sections, alright? They have fan sections, and while that doesn't force people not to have fan bases around them, I'm pretty sure I have been booked a ticket near the Panthers fan section, which means that I will at the very least be amongst a lot of Panthers fans. By the way, where did you guys come from? Where were you? Where were you 5 years ago, you Panthers Muppets? Where were you? You were nowhere. I wish they would bring England segregated city like we have in England, but they won't do it in Australia. No, they won't do it, man. They'll just have fan sections and stuff and expect people to morally pick the right place to sit. But let's face it, you'll always have a little bit of a mix, won't you? It won't always be the same kind of fans in every section, unfortunately, for everybody involved. Okay, now Havili Walker, guys, 5th tackle. They've got one last chance. Right in front, South Sydney Rabbitohs legends, Alex Johnson. Oh! Alex Johnson completely fumbles up the bag, crumbles it into a little million tiny pieces, and it goes down. Knock on, baby. They could not do it. And it remains 12-0 to the Broncos. Oh, my head just hurts looking at that. It just hurts. Not good enough. That's just silly billies. Silly billies. Penrith's history between 1967 to 2019 was, let's say, a bit forgettable. I know, right, legend? They're in their golden era. Let's face it, guys, okay? Whatever you want to think, if you ever want to think they've had a better side or not, they're in their golden era in terms of as a club and their history. Like, Panthers fans, I know, don't deny this, legends. I have Panthers residents I know who have literally told me, alright, in the Penrith area, we're worthy supporters, okay? Because there's a reason Bluebet wasn't renovated till recently. Or at least talked about being renovated till recently. Reynolds, Kenner, back over, and now that's a beautiful play. Good on you, Moali, managing to read it well enough to get kept down without conceding anything. Over to Latrell Mitchell. Mitchell, the #1 hero. Hetherington keeping him down. Oh, Latrell staying down now. Are you hurt, Mr. Tariman? Are you hurt, Mr. Tariman? Without a doubt, it's their golden era. Every club except the Gold Coast Titans and New Zealand have had the one. Exactly. Without a doubt. We all know, right? In rugby league history, you see, rugby league history, you know, like me and him don't always agree on everything, like, because he's very good with his history compared to any other creator, but that we can just 100% agree on, right? This is the golden era for Panthers. It probably won't get better than this for them for a very long time at the very least right now where they are at as a club. They are in their best stage. Will the Gold Coast Titans and New Zealand have theirs eventually? Well, New Zealand are getting closer than they've ever been, in my opinion, you know? Despite the fact that they've only made that one grand final. I think they're getting closer, legends, the New Zealand Warriors, but I don't think they're there yet. Also, the Titans, look, the Titans, it's just going to take forever. The Titans just have not had that golden era, and that's nothing against the Titans. It just shows the commitment of their loyal fans, but hopefully they can get that golden era along one day, because they do have some passionate supporters. And what was I watching there? Guys, only 19 votes right now away from the incredible 69 votes that we aim for every single stream. If we can get there, wouldn't that just be the most legendary thing you have ever seen on the channel? Now, Adam Reynolds here plays 1 to 2. RC Broncos says, up the Broncos, mate. That's the spirit. Get behind your club, legends. Are you supporting Souths or Broncos? I want you to make it very clear to me in the chat. Come on, legends. I want to hear ya. I want to hear you from Brisbane, Victoria, New South Wales, anywhere in the world. Go, US, and I'm in Hetherington, and he muppets it. He muppets it. You're joking. Oh, he muppets it. Okay. Of course he does. The thing is, some clubs have theirs, and once the players retire, never recover, like Canberra. True, legend. Very true. Canberra just have never really recovered, have they, ever since the players retired? I think that they have a shot eventually at getting back to the top. Like, you can't read things. Nobody predicted 5-6 years ago that the Panthers would come back to the top, but it happened. It just really comes down to who they've got in the system and what their training's like, how smart they are with the players they retain and the players they let go. There's a lot of factors that you just can't predict could happen in the next, 3 or 4 years. And I almost guarantee you the Panthers will not be the guaranteed prep. I 100,000% guarantee Panthers will not be favourites to be premiers in 4 years' time, alright? They will not be favourites. Somebody will have been way better in a previous year by that point, okay? And hate on me, Panthers fans, that's just how rugby league seems to go. Par's got this versus Eels. Whatever you say, Bronco, whatever you say, I'm backing my team 100%. And even if they lose, I'll proudly be there watching them come round 2 tomorrow, guys. Friday footy. Look, I'm nervous, but also I'm just determined to bring out a great vlog, show my support for the club. You know, yeah, it's just a great thing overall, and it's good. You know, like even some of the players know of it. You know, like shout out to Matto asking how the potty was. Legends, the lot of them, and I can't wait to watch them tomorrow. Okay, it's going to be an absolutely incredible experience. I think it's a problem with us. We had once a lifetime players and have never replaced them. Sterling, Kenny, Price, you'll never get players like that again. Never ever, legend. That's the problem. We'll never get players like that again. But we can hope that one day we can just break the drought, alright? We don't need a team like that. We just need to make some smarter moves, man. Some of our moves have been so silly, in my opinion, the last decade. You know, and I think that they've forgotten the essence and soul at times of what they are. You know, that's not a hit on anyone involved right now. I'm sure that there's some really determined staff members and stuff, but we've definitely forgotten in some areas what we are as a club, Para, and I'm really hoping that in the next 5 years we can shift it around. I see the chance there. I see the hope. I've seen things around, heard from some people, but you don't know, okay? Like, seriously, I went into that point earlier. You don't know what will happen in the next 5 years. Para could be doing what Panthers are doing, but I'm not going to see it, but they could be, you know, legend. Anything could happen. Hey, they got shot off Moasia today. I know, legend. I know. I was glad, okay? Honestly, no offense to Moasia, but he did not work at all at our club, and I'm honestly quite happy that he's been moved on, because I think that was actually a smart move from Para. Anyways, legends, it's time for your favourite part of the show. SS Storm fan knows what it is. It is the end of the first half, guys. We go into halftime at 12-0. And if you're new here, you may have not heard of it, but it's time for the best thing on halftime in YouTube streaming. It's time for the TJC Sports Halftime Show with your host. Drum roll, please. TJC Sports. Now. I need to get an intro rolling for this, don't I, legends? Now. Oh, whoa, let's go. A couple talking points. Thank you for having me back, by the way, at the halftime show, legends. Obviously, the Brisbane Broncos, just simply the better team right now at their 12-0 lead. Buddies, every chance they've gotten, I've just seen error and error. Broncos fans, I'd be excited if I was you. I'm glad I tipped the Bronx, because right now, unless South Sydney shows something serious in that second half, it looks like it's going to be Broncos night tonight. It's not like the Buddies have been awful. They just have not been good enough to be able to handle the Broncos. It's been errors galore from both teams in a lot of aspects of the game, but the Broncos have just managed to get that little bit further in the end. Obviously, guys, if you don't know about halftime, this is a moment where also you can ask questions in the chat, and we will firmly give you real responses, you know, not just oh yes, you know, when you say it's your birthday or something, like real responses. This is a proper talk between the content creator you are watching and you, alright? One-on-one, legends. Hit me up. Talk, alright? Get it going. Let's go to Broncos, this Kakamellon. By the way, love that name. Kakamellon! Just seriously, I would love to shout that all day long. Brilliant name. Legend. Go to Bronx. They're doing great right now for you, aren't they? Brisbane Broncos legends. Just wow. You know, let's not forget also Adam Reynolds, guys. Always a bit of a kind of sketchy talking point there between them. With many Buddies fans saying if he really wanted to stay with them, he would have. But what are you going to do, legends? You can't do much. And at the end of the day, the Broncos, I think he made the right move after that grand final. I really do think he did. Alright, what's this? Rugby League history says that's 3 recruits in a space of 12 months. Para have got shot off. Yep. All 3 of them were no real loss. My prediction on Hodgson came true. Murchie was a flop and Moasia was shot. Yeah, I predicted Moasia and Hodgson not to be great. Murchie I actually thought might be okay for us. The other 2 I was pretty confident wouldn't be great. Murchie, though, real letdown, honestly. I thought his size, he was very similar in the way we signed him to Papali'i. I thought he could do it, but nah. In the end, it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't good, and now, we've seen it. The three of them gone. Last 12 months has been a real sell point. I hopefully think it means that we can actually just get some players actually worth it. To me, Momosia didn't look that great anyways, and Hodgson just looked awful, alright? He looked awful. Awful. I just did not see the appeal of signing him at all, Hodgson. Mr. Hodgson, guys, it was no appeal to me whatsoever, alright? How do you like better in general, Bronx or Buddies? Oh, I'm sorry, Kakamela, you're not gonna like the response. Buddies are the team that most of the family that aren't para support, because not everyone would know it. But the Monty, I'm terrible at pronouncing it, but they don't mind, because obviously I don't. I've got Monty and Monty relation as well as New Zealand relation, and a lot of those guys go for either the Warriors or the Rabbitohs, so I've got a lot of respect for both those teams' legends. So if I had to pick between Broncos and Buddies, I would go with the Buddies. Does not mean that I don't respect the Bronx or like the Bronx. It just means that if I had to choose between those two teams, but I still, at the door, fair enough, Guckamelon. I'm not going to hate at you at all for saying that. Fair enough, legend. Joey Lussick signed with Parramatta from St. Helens. Yeah, look, Lussick's been alright, man. Lussick's been okay. I don't mind Lussick, actually, but I do think we need more in that number 9 spot than just Lussick for the future of the team. And Hands, he is better at 14, but we don't have a 9 right now that's, in my opinion, if we signed a proper number 9 that was going to be guaranteed about an hour of game time, him with Hands would be legendary, alright? I think Lussick, if we got a different 9, I'd be looking at 9s in the next 2 years, legend. Essa Stormfed is delayed by about 6 months. That he is rugby league history. Old news. Doesn't mean we can't talk about it, but old news indeed, Rooney. Mr. Joey Lussick. We all remember him from last year when he came in late. He left St. Helens us last year after the Challenge Cup semi-final. Yep, he left St. Helens. He didn't need Saints, he needed Eels. Forget the St. Helens. He got the Eels, bro, in the Helens. The heavens he went to. He went from Helens to heavens with the Parramatta Eels. Rugby League. Peter Bulldogs in the chat says, hey, mate. Hello, Peter Bulldogs. One of my favourite doggy supporters there. I didn't catch you round 1. I hope you're alright, legend. Maybe you need to go home quick or something. Was expecting to see you at the back, but I didn't. Great seeing you, man. Welcome back, alright? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggles, right? Up the wiggles, bro, for you. From Canberra to Parramatta, breaking news. Honestly, I hated that Hodgson signing. It wasn't anything against Hodgson. Respect to Hodgson, alright? He was a legend, okay? He was a legend of a bloke, but he just was not what Para needed. He was not what we should have signed. There were players on the table. Oh, and why? It just did not make sense to me going from Marty to Hodgson, but that's what they did. And it's up to you, okay? Legend, whether you thought it would work out, but nah. I saw you. You saw me. You saw me, Peter. You saw me, Peter. You should have said hello. I couldn't see you, man. You should have said hello. I would have said hello, bro. I would have said hello. I would have loved to see you, legend. Mate, you always have time for Mr. Peter Bulldogs. Mate, I have time for any legends, but especially a Mr. Peter Bulldogs. He's the GOAT, bro. He's who I want to see. He's everything you want to be. He's just absolutely brilliant. Oh, okay. OBS going, Sorry, guys, that it cut for a second. It told me disconnect, reconnect. It must have had a little bit of an issue. I don't think a major one, but it must have had a small issue for what happened, alright, guys? Apologies about that, okay? It does that sometimes, but I don't think it was a major cut in the static, so we're good now, guys. We're good. We're fine. We're keen. We're rocking. We're rolling. Okay, what do we got here? Mags! Hey, welcome to the chat, Mags. Make sure you're liking some of you do. Up the mighty Eels. Are you heading to Penrith tomorrow? Am I heading to Penrith? Yes, legend. I am heading to the Penrith Panthers tomorrow. We're going to cream them. Parramatta Eels on top, baby, as always. You know it, Mags. Alright? We're getting it all done. We're getting it under. We're on the top, legend, rising up the ladder. 2024 Premiers. I'm calling it now. Parramatta to win tomorrow. Up the Eels, Mags. I'm going to be doing the most legendary vlog ever, hopefully. I feel scared to see you after the game. It's fine, Peter. Alright, legend, I understand, okay? But Peter, I am just another fan like anyone else, and I can admit, alright, I get excited when my team wins, like any fan, but I also show respect, alright, mate? Like, unlike every fan. You wouldn't have to worry, Peter Bulldogs. I'd be very nice to you about the loss, even though I'd be happy that Para won. Remember, legend, you and I respect each other very much. Rugby League history says I predicted that Hodgson would play a few games and get injured. That's literally what I said too, man. And then he'd retire. I said he would get injured before he played a game for Para and would retire without playing a game. Would not have shocked me either way, Mero. I respect you. I respect you too, Peter Bulldogs. Will with the eye roll. Of course you're eye rolling, Will, because you can't appreciate how legendary I am, man. You can't appreciate it. You look at my legendary self and go, man, I wish I could be him, so I'm just going to roll my eyes instead. Wish you could be this. Wish you could be this glorious. Mag says, yes, we sure are. You wish you could be a Para fan, man. We are going to be on the South Hill, that is... Then as you going all the way against Manly. Going all the way against Manly, legend. All the way against Manly. Manly are going down. Yes, mate. Of course I know Mags. Alright. Oh, you're from Insta, actually? Yeah, absolutely. We're going it down. The Manly Seagulls, RCG's 200, I think, going down. Up with the twist or whatever. Alright, we gotta get it done. You're sitting on the South Hill. Hope you enjoy your time on the South Hill. I'm gonna be walking all around. I've got myself a seat, but I'll be going round to both the hills at halftime. Probably one each side, each time, pre-game and on the actual thing to do the halftime, obviously halftime and pre-game predictions, legends, alright? Yes, that's you. Alright, okay. Yeah, I don't know why, okay? It really should have clicked in my head the moment I saw the same name, but for some reason my brain went and just refused to remember. It just refused to. I'll see you round 4. Okay, Peter Bulldog, see you then. Parramatta thought lowballing Marty would be a good idea. They really did, didn't they? But it just wasn't. We needed Reed Marty, and they didn't appreciate it enough, you know? What's the name again? The Ticklers. Yep, up the Ticklers for the round 3, all right? Up the Ticklers right now. My prediction for the grand final, Broncos v Storm. Broncos v Storm, legend. Look, I think it's way too early to be calling any grand final, but I take it, right? Broncos and Storm, I'd be supporting the Broncos in that game because 2009 cheats, forget about you. As a Storm fan says, I'm a Southwood fan. I know this is not a Super League stream, but just wanted to let you know. Good for you, mates. Good for you. Well, I am wearing a Premier League shirt, so it's kind of English, right, legend? Kind of. Not quite the same, but kind of. It's close enough. Close enough. Into that little itty-bitty area. A Rugby League history says, I think the club in a way is scarred by the likes of Sundo and Four, and we don't want to splash cash in fear it doesn't work. Yes, yeah, that is something I've actually discussed with family members in the past and some other fans off camera. We do feel like when we have splashed the cash, it just has not worked out for the players, and yeah, ever since those kind of sightings, we've just stopped doing them. And look, it's tough to see, but it's the truth, and it makes sense, I guess. But like at the same time, it's not what you want to see. You want to see a team going out there and trying to get the best players, and I kind of wish Para looked at that and went all the way. I get that they're fearful, but in the end, guys, if you don't take that step, you're not going to go anywhere. You know, like not the same. But for example, if I didn't upload my first video, I'm a Para fan nobody really knows. You know what I mean, legends? Like, honestly, like, while I get hyped for my team, it wouldn't be the same level as what I can do now for the Parramatta Eels. Sometimes you have to spend money to make money. Exactly, rugby league history. Perfect way to say it. Brisbane paid out big money for Reynolds. It worked, but it was a risk due to his age and injury history. Yeah, but they did it, and it worked out in the end for them. Good for him, legend. June 12th says Bulldogs 01. Honestly, Peter Bulldogs, June 12th, looking forward to it. Nah, he has one more year left next year, Kakamelon, and then he's not signed on any further, so it could be his retirement year next year. Or if he gets injured this year, his retirement year. Anyways, legends, the players are running out, which means it is unfortunately the end of the wonderful halftime show. Okay, guys, on to the second half we have coming up now. The Brisbane Broncos are out onto the field here. Broncos, Souths, who will reign supreme? Right now, it looks to be Broncos day or night, technically. But nothing is guaranteed in this game we love. A 12-point lead can easily become a 6-point loss. Souths and Broncos, everything on the line. Suncorp Stadium, 12-0 right now. Will it be at the end of the game, 18-12 or something? Who hinted he wanted to leave Brisbane as we were unhappy. If I was Parramatta, I would have gone straight on the phone. Me too, man, but they just didn't. They didn't go for them. I'm lost for why Bronx let Herbie go. Yeah, I don't really get that. I think Dolphins just offered more, in my opinion, Will. Also, Herbie, I think, wanted to play fullback long term, but I don't know, really. We'll have to see, man. But I think that was also a factor in it all. But anyways, legends, the second half has kicked off. We're on the second tackle now. What else we got? Grand final rematch next Thursday night. Yeah, bro, I'm over the moon for it. I'm looking forward to it. It would have been over money. Absolutely, it would have been rugby league history. That's what I think it was with Herbie. I think he just wanted money. Havili now. Down the middle. Havili, Houdini, Havili, Damien Cookie. Come on, make me stop splurting these random words out of my mouth that annoy people. Duncan held down. Now Cookie goes to Ilias. Kicks high here. Make sure you like, sub, share, all that good stuff, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, hit back now. Over to Billy Walters. Billy Walters. Billy Walters. Billy Walters. Billy Walters. And we have a call from the referee. The referee downery. He refuses to give us what we want. And Sally Cat restrains Brisbane. It might have to cut someone and chose him. Possibly rugby league history, the Bennett factor. Bennett, I think it's a number of things. I think Bennett factor played a role. By the way, guys, Billy Walters did knock the ball on there. But yeah, Bennett factor, money, and positioning. I think it all went together. Okay, everything, plus possibly salary cap, and they just had to let him go. It's not like he left Queensland, so look, he could come back to Broncos eventually, possibly, but for now, yeah, he's a Dolphin purely on that basis. Cook to Tass. They're literally right in front here of the Broncos defensive line, guys. So if they don't score here, it's an incredible defensive effort here from the Bronx. Over to Tom Burgess. Tom Burgess now. Tom Burgess barely stopped. Are you joking me? Bro, gotta do better than that. Gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. Who? And Havili goes over. What a South Sydney Rabbitohs. I said it. Come back. Could be on in the second half. Here it comes. Is that freaking Havili or whatever? Or is it John Cena? Because you could not see him. You could not see him running over there. And the South Sydney Rabbitohs become the South Sydney Scorinos. What a try. Havili. 12-4. Boo goes the Bronx fans. Brilliant. Brilliant. Baby. There you have it. And now it's 12-4, could be 12-6 in a second, and maybe that penalty came in handy for the Bronx now that you think about it. Am I right, legend? Maybe. 12-4? Is it going to be 12-6 in a second? Ooh. Well, for the buddy's sake, and how the Broncos have been doing, I think they'd want to hope they get this kick. This kick could be crucial in the game, guys. 137 games, 7 tries. Far out, that's not great. And he wrecks it down the middle. Latrell Mitchell's guys, 6-12. He did not even stress himself. He went, bro, I grew up in the Darey land. I can handle this too easy. 12-6. 50% of the way there. Can they keep it up or will they falter? Find out, guys, soon with me, okay? We're not even 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes into the second half. And we're seeing utter madness from both sides. Utter madness indeed. Oh, yeah, baby. Get it started, guys. This party is only just beginning on the channel. The Broncos holding it back now. Tom Burgess over to the left now. Tallis Duncan in support. Tallis Duncan held. Damien Cook, guys, obviously got us 10 minutes in the first half. He's managed to bounce back from it and now is absolutely firing for the Buddies. And now just won them a penalty here because the Broncos decided to be Muppets. Mr. Billy Walters there with a brain explosion. And now tackle after attacker held is the call. Now, boo all you like. That was a good decision from the ref. Oh my god, I missed it. No, I missed the 69 votes. We're on 70 votes now. 71. Oh, you silly, silly legends. How could you? We were so close to 69 votes. Oh, we overshot it. No. Appreciate all the votes, legends, the likes and the subs. It is highly appreciated. Burgess now. Full set coming up here. But Marty Tapau reads it well there with support from Paddy Carrigan, the Maroon. Now gets it to Koloamatangi. Koloamatangi forcing himself forward. Refuses to give up because he's not giving it. He's refusing to give up. He's not giving up. No, he's not giving up, legends. He's not giving up. He ain't giving up yet. He will never give up because he ain't giving up till the very end. And South Sydney! The Buddies have done it again! That is absolutely brilliant! South Sydney have come back, have really the mastermind behind it all. Was that Moali? Was that Moali? Was that the goated Moali? Davey Moali, legends. That it was. The number 15 Buddies have come back 12-10. Oh, no, no, no. Let's go South, says Mel. Oh, South Sydney. South Sydney. Oh, South Sydney. South Sydney. And that is officially Moali's first NRL try. And he will be buzzing about that one. Absolutely brilliant. And Latrell Mitchell makes it 12-all. What are you doing, Broncos? What are you doing? What are you on? What is in your brain? Is it full of fizzy drinks? Because I don't see any reason that you should be dropping this. You Muppets, get up into the game. You are professionals. What is this? Not to take away from how good Souths are doing, but this is a choke from the Bronx if they do not absolutely smarten the heck up. Absolutely brilliant from South, though. Let's go, South, says Mel. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, now, legends. To the right, Koloamatangi, swish and flicks. Now held by Billy Walters. I love how much emoting and stuff, like absolute movement I can show when I am live reacting, legends. Like I do this when I'm not live, guys, alright? Like that's the crazy thing. That's why I go live. So that it looks like entertainment. These wobbly arms and all that. Now, Ezra Mayhem catches it and it's 0 tackle here for the Bronx. Are you joking me? Alright, now where big can he make them mad? This is where the Broncos want to solidify themselves as the dominant force and get the try, hopefully. Walters to Hetherington. If Broncos go 2 losses in a row, not good enough. Not good enough. And Broncos better be praying if they lose this game that the Panthers in particular do not lose tomorrow night versus my Parramatta Eels, because, my God, I would not want to take on a team losing 2 in a row. Walters to Marty Tapau. Marty Tapau now stopped by Tom Burgess and Cameron Murray Starry. Let's go South. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, reconnection really successful. Yeah, just technical difficulties, legends, alright? Okay, apologies about it doing that for a second. It's, yeah, hate it when it does that. But, yeah, we're back. We're back, yeah, okay. Oh, that one was a little longer than the last one, wasn't it, guys? But, yeah, no, we're still keeping our big brains going. We're keeping our heads on, our hats on. We're keeping calm here. South Sydney on 5th tackle, guys. We're not even 10 minutes into the second half. High kick to the left edge. And for the Broncos, Reece Walsh collects. Walsh, you beauty. Saving the day for the Bronx, guys. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. They're getting it sorted. They're getting it done. Now, Walsh to the left. If that disconnects again, by the way, I'll try something out to completely stop the disconnect, because, guys, I do have a feeling I know what's causing those 1 or 2 issues we've had the whole stream. They're not major, but yeah, okay, I know what they are and I'll sort them out, okay, if of course, it happens again, alright, legends? Point is, it's a small little static, and it really does not impact the stream, does it, guys, or the enjoyment of it. Reece Walsh now with a good kick, and it ends up with Selwyn Cobbo. Selwyn Cobbo, you cannot stop-o him. Selwyn Cobbo, legends. Cobbo running the field. Oh my God, why is no one stopping him? Forward pass. Forward pass. How has the ref not seen that? That was a forward pass. That was a forward pass, you muppet. What are you on, ref? That was forward. Now Heverington to Carrigan. Back to Marty Tapau. Marty Tapau over the bit here, held down. Now it goes over to who I thought was Ben Hunt for a second. Far out, legends. But no, it was a Mr. Smoothie. Tyson Smoothie, not with a not very smoothie hit there. Patrick Carrigan to over. Gets it short. Fletcher Baker now from the Roosters. Walsh. Kicks low. Walsh. Walsh for a double. And Walsh loses it. Are you kidding me? Reece Walsh, guys, the Muppet, mucks it all up. And on the line, he couldn't do it. Alrighty, legends, are you going? Are you ready? Ping, pang, boom, shakalak. The Broncos, guys, are looking to come back. South Sydney Rabbitohs refusing to do all they can. Refusing to do all they can. Hey, while you're there, can you close the door? Can you close the door while you're there, legend? We don't want to disturb the neighbours too much, do we? Yeah. I can disturb you, but you're different. You're my brother. You have to put up with me by blood. By blood relation, you have to put up with me. What you trying to throw at me? Yeah, assault on stream. Assault on stream. Okay, legend. South Sydney now. Holding down the Bronx. If I'm the Broncos, if I don't score here, I'm really stressed about this half, okay? Because the Buddies, it's been their half so far. Not good enough. This has been a real letdown so far for the Bronx. And I did say, beware of it all. Jesse Harper's down the left wing. There you have it. 12 all becomes a TRY 16-12. Try, says Aussie Black Craig. There you have it. The Broncos take the 16-12, baby. Refusing to give up. Jesse Harper's, obviously, he had steep competition with Mr. That was concerning. That was concerning with the lights. That was very concerning with the lights, actually. The blanket. Very concerning, actually, that they flickered like that. Extremely concerning. No, I do not like the look of that. That is really concerning that the lights flickered like that. The try was just so good, legends, that the lights flickered. So good. That's how incredible that try was. Literally, the heavens themselves where TJC, you have to be shocked by that. Poop, poop, poop. Lights off and on. Brilliant. Brilliant effort there from the Bronx. And finally at 16-12, Reggie Rabbit's going to feel let down here. Reggie Rabbit next to Adam Reynolds. Come on, Reggie. Banter him. Tell him he can't do anything without the lucky rabbit foot. He says, I'll see you later. And this is it. Oh, and now it remains 16-12. And that is something where the Broncos, while they'll be relieved to be in the lead, they're going to want another try if they want to solidify it. Right now, it's still Broncos' game to lose. But these guys, they've just simply been better. The fact is that, let's face it, Havili's been the real player that's really shown them what's up. Havili's been the one that's come in and just kind of gone boom, 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 I refuse to lose. On fire, legends, today. 78 votes. You fans are passionate, aren't you? I know it's actual rugby league now, but you guys are just overly passionate. I love to see it from South and Broncos support, guys. You guys are over the moon. You guys are legends. Okay, now, Broncos. Broncos down the road. I'm sure we're going to hit 4K in no time at the rate you guys are going. Now the Katoni Stags. He will not stagger in defeat. He will keep going forward on his beat and get stopped. He may be beat, but he will not pull off the sheet of effort. Yes, method. Try, come on, says SS Storm fan. Come on, bro. Come on. Get it done. Get it done. Broncos on the halfway line now. Marty Tapau. Marty Tapau over, gets it short, and Jordan Ricky, but no, it's only backwards. No, legends. No. No knock on there, because he hit it backwards. And long kick there, but just barely they managed to keep it all together. The Brisbane Broncos Walshy boy with his head screwed on does it right. He's just built different for everybody involved. Built different. Different legends. Now, Ilias. Short to Tass. Isaiah Tass going forward now. Mr. Tass refuses to go out in a mass. Short to Totola. So far, the Buddies guys, they've had a much better second half than first half, but that doesn't really say much. I still think that they haven't been quite what we want to see. I think that they've, for the lineup they have compared, though, they've done a very good job, all right? Like, let's just compare and admit that they've done a decent enough effort. And, you know, while, yes, we won't be able to stream tomorrow, it's been great getting back into the streams, and I can't wait to stream the day after, but the day after we might only stream. The thing is, right, we'll release the vlog earlier because the vlog I want people to watch proper, you know. We might release the vlog at like 10 a.m. and then we'll have the streams at obviously their respected times, but I want people to get the notification of the vlog, alright guys? So turn on your notifications to make sure you get notified, alright? Because I want to make sure that everybody watches as much as they can when it comes to the content coming. Because I can't actually get the vlog out tomorrow, I don't think, on the same night, without it being an unfair time, so it'll have to come out around 10 a.m. tomorrow. Alright, the day after, obviously, okay, legends? But it was a great vlog, the first one, the doggies round one, and I can't wait to repeat that, hopefully, with the Penrith Pamp as well. Because, guys, the vlogs, we're looking to up the quality every single year, and I think so far we've done a good job with that. But speaking of which, we're just going to get back to the game here, where the South Sydney Rabbitohs on fourth tackle get themselves over to the 40-metre line. Colin Matungi here, he's bashing it forward, he's smacking it, get into wrestling, bro, with that. Speaking of wrestling, we got a big fan here, Mr. Best Sport 2.0, my dog. Mate, it's my goat, bro. My goat, Jesse. Hey, Jess, good to see you in the chat, bro. We managed to convert him over to the Parramatta Eels. He originally had them in ninth. Luckily, we managed to convert him, and he kicked Warriors out of his top 8 and put Parramatta in. That is what you call a smart man, guys. Jesse, the Roosters supporter, second biggest Roosters supporter. We all know Hainsey #1, bro. Liam Porter says, we shall have a moment's silence for Payne Haas out with knee injury. No, no, legend. He's there. He's there on the field, man. But I agree. Moment of silence for Mr. Payne Haas if he ends up long-term being gone, bro, because I think he'll be alright, though, legend, honestly. It's Payne Haas, bro. He's literally a beast, alright? He's Payne frickin' Haas, man. Reynolds. Plus, I refuse to admit that my super coach is messed up. Walsh to Haas. Come on, Payne. Score a try for my super coach. And no, he passes back 10 meters. 6 again. Are you joking? Come on, Haas, bro. Do what I want. Do what I want. I want a try from you because it would up your points so much. It would up your points so much. Okay, now Reynolds. Short. Over to Walsh. Intercept. And now collected by Alex Johnson. AJ. Alex Johnston, bros. Now to Richie Kenner. Richard Kenner. Richie Rich, we can call him. Held down. Gets it over to Totola. Totola, the Broncos, they managed to keep him at bay, bro. They're swaying the seas. Who knew horses could hop higher than rabbits? Because that's what's happening right now, guys. Or are they kind of gallop, guys? Are they galloping like faster than the rabbits can hop? Like galoop, 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 guys. Galoop, 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 galoop. Can somebody make me a song? Galoop, galoop, doo doo, galoop. Oh, and we have a field. No, it's a penalty. We have a penalty here. Sean Cappy is yelling at the ref going, what are you talking about? And the ref's going, nah, mate. It's a penalty, ladies and gentlemen. Cappy, despite what he thinks, has given one away here. Obstruction of the defender in his attempt for what literally could have been a field goal. That was an absolutely incredible kick. Not the greatest kick in terms of keeping it in play, but still. Still legends. Actually, 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. One second, guys. 1 second. 1 sec. I'm just getting it back. I'm sorting it out. Oh, this is so frustrating. Channel 9, there we go. Alright. I'm not that far behind, legend. I'm not that far behind, legend. We're actually as up to date as we can be. 20 minutes to go in the game. Held down now. Are you joking me, guys? Are you kidding me? Held down. And he can't quite get there in the end, dudes. He cannot get there. He refuses to get there. It's just an absolute Muppet show of every proportion. You are joking me, ladies and gentlemen, guys. You are absolutely joking me. It is all a big Muppet show on the line right now. And it's another penalty. Are you kidding me, guys? Absolute Muppet show alert, guys. Now Tallis Duncan down the middle. Duncan refuses. Ivan now going, oh no. Oh no, Ivan. Oh no, man. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Broncos keeping him down. Like the stream, legends. Yes, SS Storm fan. People, get behind liking the stream. Over to the halfway line now. By the way, Riley Jones, you are a Muppet. Alright. You are a Muppet, Riley Jones. High kick here. And it goes out of play, bro. Are you joking me? Out of play it goes. And now it blows. Here she blows. Here she blows. Adam Reynolds messing it all up here. Reno, you could not do it. Reno feeling his leg, actually. Reno not going great, guys. Adam Reynolds. Could Reynolds be off the field? He's got tape around his leg. That's one thing. Now Broncos on the 10-metre line. Oh, no, mate, Ivan, you are a muppet. Ivan trying to get me to say stuff in the chat, bro. Nah. Oh, God, it did one of those spikes again. It's fine. We're right at the end of this game anyways. It doesn't matter. Paddy Carrigan now. Patrick Carrigan. Paddy Carrigan held down. Are you kidding me? Oh. Paddy Carrigan. High kick. Broncos. If it could bounce correct. Reece Walsh! Reece Walsh! Reece Walsh! Oh, Reece, you beauty! Reece Walsh, you legend with the try. 20-12 the scoreline now. Surely that pushes Broncos over the line. Reece Walsh, ladies and gentlemen, showing why he is the man of the Bronx. Bro, you don't want to take on. What a legend. What a legend. I'm also starting to realise when I was concerned about being behind that Riley Judd's an absolute muppet, because when he said so far behind, I thought I was like 5 minutes behind. I was like 20 seconds behind. What a muppet for saying so far behind, bro. What an absolute muppet. Brilliant from Reece Walsh now, guys. Try confirmed. I like this little Channel 9 celebration there, guys. Walshy boy. Tries to 83 metres gained and a singular line break. He's had an alright day at the office, and he proved me completely wrong after that poor start. Reynolds, guys, he might want to go off for precautionary reasons now. We've got about 15 minutes to go in the game. If I'm Walshy boy, if I'm Reynolds, I might go off here, just because of the fact that the lead's there, and worst case scenario, can't he just shift back? Yeah, I'd want to take a look at his injury. I know he wants to keep himself on because it's buddies, but it may not be worth it in the end, guys. It really might not be. Not if you really think about it. Want to try Dada? Ivan, what is with this origin? Why am I Dada now, Ivan? What did I do? When you say Dada, I think of that Shrek 3 scene. If anybody knows it, Dada! A nightmare sequence for Shrek, bro. Funny stuff, and terrifying when you're little. Walsh takes the kick there. Smart. Yeah, I think Reynolds might want to go off here. 20-12. And the Rabbitohs, despite all their efforts, may be left in the dust here. 22-12. There you got it. Brilliant, legends. Yeah. I want to hear you sing it. Yeah. I mean nothing, Tyler. All good. I'm not having a go at you, man. I'm just curious where the Dada thing came from. I'm just listening, going, since when am I Dada? All right, Broncos here, forward legend. Honestly, I just enjoy conversation, you know, and I'm curious about ideas and what comes up in people's heads. You know, like, it's nothing against anybody. Like, people have got to remember, you know, at the end of the day, when I do content creation, it is to have a blast with a bunch of people I wouldn't otherwise know. That's, like, what it is for me, you know, while celebrating the club that I love more than a lot of things in this world. Now, Patrick Carrigan manages to force them about 10 metres there. That's how good of a brute force he is for the team. Short now, gets it to Walsh, I think. High kick there. Bouncing. Goes all the way back to the 10-metre line. I'm just tired of saying my boys have switched to Dada. You know what, legend? Do what you like. I'm not complaining, bro. I don't care, alright? If I'm done out of you, I'm done out of you, legend, alright? It's good enough for me. And to hate on Broncos. Bro, I would never hate on the Broncos, legend. I would never. You have no... I would never hate on the Broncos, Will. Never. Hope you do well this year, man. You know? Yeah, I think it's way too soon to say how any team will do, but, you know, I hope that they do well. Not as well as Para, though. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what, man? Mate, what do you mean, what? right to the left. Arthur, you're just being a little muppet, bro. So I'm not gonna think about it too hard, Ivan. That's the thing. Well, no, bro. We would never hate on the Broncos, man. We're absolute legends. We're legendary. We don't do that. Legends don't pick on them. They don't pick on them. Now to the left. Gets it to Fletcher Baker. Fletchy, guys. The new Fletchy. Can he replace him and join Hindy? Come on, guys. Fletchy, Baker, and Hindy. I'm sure that he'd love to have a Baker. Mr. Hindmark! Speaking of loving, South Sydney Rabbitohs on the run. The fans are loving it. Over to the 40-metre line. Held down. Alex Johnson, dummy passes and gets barely stopped in his tracks. Are you kidding me? Can we get to 20 likes, Legend? 19 likes right now. Can we get to 20 likes? 20 likes. 20 likes. 20 likes, guys. Come on. 20 likes. You can get it done, Legends. You can get it finished. You can get it rolling. Get it rocking. Get it going. Broncos. Oh, terrible error. Ezra Mam is away. And the ref is going to call it back. No fun. We wanted to say, wham, bam, you got banned. But instead, we got to say, wham, bam, get back to the damn line. Of course we are, Ivan. Of course we are, Ivan, mate. Of course we are. I'm going to ignore the clown emoji, bro, you little devil. You little devil. I know that's ironic with my Manchester United shirt on, but still, you little devil. Leighton Park or Suncorp Stadium's looking very lit up tonight, guys. Broncos, they came prepared in terms of scenery, not just in terms of game. Now the buddies. Over to the left. Refuses to give up without a fight, but is held down. Colomatuggy. Got 12 minutes left in this game. Tallis Duncan now. They've got every opportunity, buddies, to still make something of this. Tomorrow, guys, 7:30 p.m. Kickoff. Panthers Para. There's a few other streamers you can check out when I won't be here, guys, to stream that. I'll be vlogging, but alright, I hope you guys look forward to it, because we've got Super Saturday as well as the vlogs coming out. Worst case scenario, we don't do the first game of the Super Saturday, but that's unlikely. We're pretty likely to be doing all of that good stuff, guys. The live streams and the vlog. We're very likely to be doing that. Jason Demetrio not looking happy. 12 errors to 10 errors. You can't say the Broncos have been brilliant, but they've been better than the Buddies overall in terms of an 80-minute period. Buddies had a much better 20-minute period. That's what I'll give them. That's how I'll talk about the Buddies. You know, they had a much better 20-minute period. That was like their best level so far. Now, a scrum feed for the Brisbane Broncos. Goes over to the left and gets held down. Honestly, for a singular stream before Para do a massive game against the Panthers, I've been pretty happy with it, Legends. Like, pretty dang happy. I don't mind it one bit. It's, it'd be a royal comeback for Buddies to win now. If the Broncos score again, it's game over. But, it'd be an incredible comeback, and you'd want Buddies to, like, intercept or something and run majority of the field, possibly. That's what you'd want. 6 again here. Flash, bang, 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 bang. Held down. Smoothie. With a smoothie kind of play. Gets it to Pat Carrigan, who goes to Payne Haas. Payne Haas now with his arm out. Payne Haas, a pain in the Haas gets held. Smoothie. To Carrigan, his team. To Walters. Billy Walters, he never falters. He never stolters. He's like a sculpture. He goes quiet, bro. But man, can he score. Haas. Oh, brilliant taking on the line there from Mr. Payne Haas here. Panthers Dada. Mate, we are Panthers Dada, bro. We are. We're Panthers Dada, bro. Forget finals. We're Panthers Dada. Have you got Broncos paraphernalia? I don't know what, bro. Bro, possibly. I don't freaking know anymore, Legend. What I do know is that I like the Broncos, man. Not as much as Para, though. Best NRL team ever, Broncos. Ivan, you're a Storm fan, you muppet. Nah, Parramatta, mate. Best team, bro. Forget about the others. Parramatta, greatest team in the comp. Do not care what anybody could ever say to me. Greatest team in the comp. We are going to get our 5th premiership. 2024, our 5th premiership. It's coming, Legends. It's coming. And it's coming faster than you think. You won't be able to stop it, alright? No matter how quietly it is, it's tiptoeing. and it's coming right for you. Parramatta Legends 2024. Alright, buddies, guys, here. Buddies held down on the third tackle halfway through the set here. Okay, now Broncos and Buddies away. Go, 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 run, 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 you legend. That's what I needed to see in terms of Buddies possibly doing something at the end of this game. Over to the 30-metre line now. The 30-metre line, not enough. Held down. Now over to Totola. Totola refuses. Totola held down here. Now over to Havili, who gets it to Lockley Ilias, who gets to Cody Walker. Cody Walker dummies. Cody Walker refuses to move. Ivan is a smart man, seeing the light. Seeing the light, bro. Seeing the light. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Mate, he's seen a freaking... well, you know what he's seen? He's seen a shadow. He's seen the darkness and he's gone, man, that doesn't hurt my eyes as much as the beautiful light of the Parramatta Eagles winning their 2024 premiership. That light is beaming and could hurt your eyes a little. So he's gone into the darkness of saying that the Broncos are the best because he just can't handle the light exuding from the Parramatta Eagles and how amazing they are, legend. Remains 22-12, and that is just facts, guys. Just facts. As the Broncos will go on to their second last tackle here. Are they going to make a run for it? Is Carrigan just going to take on the line and they're going to make this a nothing set and clear? Alright, there they go. When I'm here, Tyler will have done something extraordinary on stream. Mate, done something extraordinary on stream? Bro, I'll always do something extraordinary on stream. I am extraordinary. The channel's extraordinary. We are all extraordinary. We are all brilliant. We are all amazing. We all will never back down. Okay, legends. Now, Brisbane Broncos. Jensen keeping him back here. Second tackle here. Shaq Mitchell, guys. Haven't seen much of him today, but him and Latrell together, good omen so far. I think, considering how good the Broncos are, they've done decent together. Speaking of which, Shaq Mitchell, brilliant pass to Latrell. Now, with a play of the ball, Ilias. Also, I don't feel like you compare the two halfbacks right. Ilias has not demanded the game enough. Our secret. I won't tell anyone you secretly support Broncos. Oh, gee, I'm so grateful. Alex Johnson for the line! And the Broncos manage to block him off. Is that a knock-on, guys? I don't know who last touched that. We're going up to the bunker. It's not a try. It's not a try. He's going to go up, though, to check if anything was afoot in that. Bro, don't worry, Will. I won't tell them that you're a secret Para supporter. Steph already told us that. I won't tell you, man. I won't share it with anybody. Anybody in the world. They will not be shared. Well, if anything, Alex Johnson pulls the Bronco out of the field. If we're looking at the replay, that's what happens. If anything, Alex Johnson should get in trouble for his WWE slam on the Bronco. I can't believe it, guys, that we've got less than 10 minutes to go. Less than 8 minutes. Oh, it's just gives me tingles, guys, getting ready for the fact that this, you know, after this stream, by the time I stream next, I will know if Para beat Panthers or lost terribly or it was super close. At the very least, if you tip Panthers, surely you tip them 1-12 on the basis of how close these games are between the two teams. Surely. Smoothie. Paddy Carrigan. Like, I just want a good game, okay? Round 2 is way too early to be giving it as a crucial game. Every game's crucial, but, like, way too early to say it's a season-defining game. Way too early to say it. Big Steph broke up with me. Rest in peace to that relationship, bro. I feel for you, Will. I feel for you. I think Steph's just said bye-bye. Walters. Mate, you'll have this stream always. Bros always. And oh, what a kick! And what a try! Dean Mariner with the Lega style! The Lega style! Absolutely incredible. The boys would be proud. The Broncos of many generations coming in to the bloodline of Dean Mariner. And now it's 26-12, and that is game. That is game, baby. And that will be the victory that the Broncos so crave. 26-12. They put in the effort, but they couldn't get there. Where was Latrell there? Where was Latrell where they needed him? Muppet hour, bro. You're better than that, Latrell. You're better than that. We all know you're better than that, Latrell. Come on, mate. Not what we want to see from you. You silly Billy. Latrell Mitchell, guys. Latrell Mitchell. You silly Muppet, you. Latrell Mitchell. He refused to stop it. Billy Walters did an amazing offload there by the neck being held to pass it off over to Mariner. But what was just brilliance at its finest, guys. And with 5 minutes to go, this game, well decided, could still be entertaining with the way the Broncos and the Buddies just refused to give up. Broncos equal paralyzed, bro. They paralyzed, man. They paralyzed the defense. Focus on the chat. I'll focus on the chat as much as I can while focusing on the game, man. As much as I can. As much as I can. The best possible legends. Come on, get some hype up. Get some hype up. If Walshy Boy gets this kick, then it's a wonderful, wonderful 28-12, baby. He knows it. He knows how good that was. Walsh, you superstar. Superstar. The Broncos, they refuse to lose 2-0. And the Buddies, guys, not the start they wanted to see right now. I still think Buddies are making the 8, but sheesh, that's a poor start from them so far. Walsh rent-free in the heads of all Blues fans, purely because of plays like that. Purely because of plays like that, legends. Short kickoff from the South Sydney Rabbitohs. And Ilias collects. Lockie Ilias running down. Mr. Ilias, go, go, go. Held down. Short. Over. Now Shaq Mitchell. Shaq Mitchell held. Shacky Mitchell, Shacky boy, Shakalaka, baby. Then Murray. Oh, surely this is a try, and no, he could not get there in the end. Walshy, you superstar, now. Mate, we love Walshy boy. We love Walshy boy. 6 again, Iraq infringement here at Ilias. Lockie Ilias, what a tackle from Ezra Mann, guys. Ezra Mann determined to show what he can do. And now Latrell Mitchell. Backwards pass. Obviously, Latrell, a player that showed a lot of support for Ezra Mann. I'm sure they'll have a good chat at full time about that. Now Walker gets it over to Tass. Isaiah Tass now. Isaiah Tass refusing to give up in the end. Mr. Tassy boy, run, run, run. Totola. With a Totola of points right now, the Bronx. They've been brilliant. Murray, low kick. Hey! Back from Murray! And it goes to Selwyn Cobbo. It didn't work in the end. If it had just landed with Tallis Duncan, that would have been an incredible try. I've been happy since October. I've been unhappy since October last year, but tonight has put a smile on my dial. I'm glad to hear it, Will. That's what we like to do on the channel. Bring a smile to the dial of every legend who watches. Glad to hear that you're feeling good, man, okay? And I hope you feel good for the vlogs and streams coming out. Not tomorrow, but the day after. I'll probably put up a post tomorrow about Para Panthers, actually. But of course, it won't be the same. By the way, guys, if you want to see if you want to find out a little bit about how the game went before the vlog's out, you can always check out, because I generally put up a post with some selfies and stuff post-game about Para Panthers, so you can always check that out, legends, okay? Don't need to stress yourself too much if you want to know stuff, alright? Just follow me on Instagram. We're so close to 300 followers on there. And follow me on, subscribe obviously on YouTube too if you're new. Bring more smiles to Dino Dino. Mate, I'll bring more smiles to everybody across the planet one day, Ivan. That's one of the goals. One day just to bring smiles to thousands upon thousands of people at once would be an incredible goal to have eventually in the future. Havili to Ilias. Gets it to Walker. To Latrell. Latrell Mitchell away. Fending everyone off. Latrell Mitchell to sprint across the whole field. Walshy boy and Latrell with nothing but respect for each other. Oh no, Walsh has hurt himself. Oh no, Walsh has hurt himself, legends. Oh no. Is it a cramp? Hopefully it's a cramp. Latrell's got the try though. 28-16. There's only 30 seconds to go in the game. Yes, you are. You are champions. You are champions, mate. You are the champions. We are the champions. Don't stop. Stop. Because we are the champions of the world. No, you timed me out the other day. That's not good. I timed you out because you were a Muppet, man. You were a Muppet. It was Muppet Hour, and you were man a Muppet. Muppet Hour, indeed, legend. You refused to be a good lad. You were a little Muppet Hour, bro. Mate, little Muppet Hour. You refuse to be anything else, bro. You're Muppet Hour and a half, bro. That's exactly what you are, and that's exactly what you want to be. That's exactly what you want to be, legend. Latrell Mitchell, though, he looked a little puffed too. Look at them. They're both looking at their legs at the end of this, Mr. Latrell and Walsh. What a way for them to finish off the game, am I right? Latrell Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to make it just a 10-point win for the Broncos, guys, full time has arrived. 28-16 or 18 could be the final score. Was it a 12-point win or obviously a 10-point win? Once we find out, we will say goodbye to the stream for today, guys. Latrell Mitchell puts it right down the middle, and there you have it. It's Muppet Hour. Of course it's Muppet Hour. It's Muppet Hour here on TJC Sports. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Full time here. Let's update what that says at Lang Park and Suncorp Stadium, where the Broncos have won with a convincing win. Not a fully convincing win. They could have done a lot better at segments in this game, but a relatively convincing win. They were never really behind of 28-18. Congratulations to the Broncos on a great win, and tough luck, buddies. Can you pull it off next week versus the Roosters? Only time will tell. Actually, for me, South would be really unlucky to win 3 in a row. Far out, man. Like, seriously. Really unlucky. Just came back from my TV. What a game. What a game, Kyle Strike, my serial lover. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for watching, everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe to keep seeing this legendary content. One of the best on YouTube, man. Great catching you all. Catch you on the flip side, alright, Will? Up the mighty Brisbane Broncos. Yep, congratulations, man. And I'll see you all, not tomorrow, but the day after, because obviously of the vlog. But make sure you keep an eye out for the vlog, legends, alright? Because I don't know what's going to be notified with the 3 streams, or 2 streams, depending on what happens, okay? But be careful, legends. See you guys all on Saturday. Absolutely incredible. Peace out worldwide.